Hello everyone! So for today we will be talking about Ken. I'm sure that there were many stories about this beautiful character, but now we will also talk about Ken. Okay, Kenneth Shon Carson is a Mattel character. Today it is more than doll, and I said that many times. This is a history. The very first Ken was a brunette with a bright blue eyes, half a head taller than Barbie and a thin build. Ken's best friend, Alan Sherwood. Ken doll was first introduced by Mattel in 1961 as a fictional boyfriend for a Barbie doll introduced in 1959, but I found set dating from 1959 and 1960. So I decided to bring the Ken's appearance date closer to the appearance of Barbie. As you know, the name of the doll was in honor of the son of Ruth Handler, Kenneth. Later, the surname Carson was added, brought from the name of the advertising agency Carson Roberts, with which Mattel collaborated in the early 1960s. Ken and Barbie met on television filming. The first African-American boy, Brad, was introduced in 1968, and Barbie's African-American friend, Christy, in 1972, Ken appeared for the first time with a rear hair instead of artificial hair. At the beginning, the Ken doll had straight, unbending arms. The head could only turn left and right. Ken has some hair in the first year, but was quickly replaced by the plastic molded head when it turned out that this hair flew off his head when wet. Through the history of its existence, the appearance of the doll has changed several times. New molds, body types, and shades were developed. Since its release in 1961, Ken's appearance has undergone no fewer changes than Barbie's. Ken changed the images one by one. He was introduced as an athlete, rapper, swimmer, dancer, pilot, supermodel, Coca-Cola seller, and even a goth. And in my video I try to do the most several different versions of Ken for you. In February 2004, Mattel announced a split in relations for Ken and Barbie, and Russell Aarons, Vice President of Marketing for Mattel, said that Barbie can feel it's time for them to break. As other couples, celebrities, their Hollywood romance has come to an end, and the duet remains friends. Also at that time appeared such a character as Blaine, probably not the next boyfriend of Barbie, but it didn't happen, and Blaine went down in history. Blaine didn't get insanely popular. In 2011, Mattel launched a massive campaign for Ken to get Barbie's affection back, and the couple officially reunited on Valentine's Day in 2011. Then appeared a cartoon, Barbie Life in the Dreamhouse, and in the official series of Barbie, Ken's personality was examined in great detail, and the basis of his character, the love of invention, was highlighted. In the 2016-2017 years, on a wave of the evolution of Barbie, Mattel presented a similar series of diverse dolls on the new body's original board and slim. And it was amazing. And here there are a lot of different Kens, but I must say that Ken's classic look is still here. As for me, the problem remains only in the flexibility of bodies, like Barbie dolls and a Ken. Ken is generally hard to meet with flexible legs and hands, and that is a pity, that is a shame, but I hope that everything will change for the better. I hope so. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for supporting to me, and I'm so proud that I have such a beautiful viewers. Thank you so much, I love you so much, and subscribe to our channel, BM&ND. And let's go with Barbie together!